What's up, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda. Hey, this is from TECKIN. It's almost like my TECKIN, but it's not. It's TECKIN. There's a smart Wi-Fi plug. So things like this are really starting to take off. SP20 16 amp if you need that data there. But you know, I know Amazon just had a big to do about their new Alexa enabled devices, but smart plugs are just such an easy way to add smart home functionality to dumb devices. Now this package here is actually 4 of them, and what I'll show you is, man, these look great. So you get not only 4 smart plugs, they're just a single plug in each one. You've got your pairing and function button right here. It looks like a little LED light. You can see here that they will plug into a grounded outlet and still give you a grounded outlet, but man, the construction quality is fantastic. You know, they feel solid, and the plastic seems more robust. We even have a texture on the button right there. And so what I have here is 4 plugs, so I could hook these up to 4 lamps. You know, I could smart room a whole room, the lamps, the TV, the coffee maker, whatever, right? And so if you want to, you know, go away for the weekend and turn on your lights or put them on a smart timer, you know, schedule, whatever, you can absolutely do that. You know, for me, what I really like is being able to just shut off lights remotely, you know, when I go to bed and I forget to do it. So something like this, like it's just an easy way to add them to your dumb home and make it smart. So let's get these set up and let me show them working. So the first thing you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to download the Smart Life app. You can download it from 2 places, and here's the QR code if you want to download that app. And then you're going to just use this app to get these bad boys connected. All right, so I have my trusty little lamp here plugged into this outlet. It has a switch on the side here, and if I turn it on, you can see that this lamp is now on. So I know the lamp actually is on. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna unplug it, keep the lamp on. I'm gonna take my TECKIN smart plug here and plug it in, just like that. And you can see it's blinking blue already. And that little LED light, I think, is kind of the key that this thing should be working. So let's open up the app. So once you download the Smart Life app, just open it up. You're gonna have to create an account. So you are gonna have to register with your email address. That will just take just a minute to do. Once you get into the app, it's actually pretty straightforward. You're just gonna name your location, and then you're going to select add a new device. Now you're going to want to make sure that you're connected to the Wi-Fi network and near the device that you are trying to activate. It actually says in the instructions to have everything near the router for communication purposes. So you might want to set them all up at the same time, and maybe just use a little note or tag or something, or a piece of tape even, to label which smart plugs are going to go to what. It will take just a few seconds to connect to the devices. Even though it looks like the progress is going pretty slow, it seemed to take only about 15 or 20 seconds to actually activate everything. Then once it detects it and connects it to the network, you're able to edit the name of that smart plug itself, which is going to be really helpful, especially if you've got it controlling a lamp or a spotlight or an outdoor string light. And then what's pretty typical, it told me that I had a firmware update for the smart plug, so I applied that. Didn't take very long, but it did reboot the smart lamp. Once the firmware was updated, you go right into the app and you get a big power button, and you can tap it and turn that socket on, off, on, off. It actually worked great. It was very responsive. In fact, as soon as you tap the button, it seemed like the light and the outlet responded immediately, which was great. I had no problems turning the lamp on and off very, very quickly, which was exciting. Now at the bottom of that page, there are some other icons, and so you can absolutely set a schedule, put this on like an old school timer, have the lights go on or off, or any appliances go on or off, especially if you're traveling. That can be really nice. There's also a timer in case you tend to fall asleep or just want the lights to go off on their own at a certain point. So just a lot of features within this. You have a lot of control. It truly does add smart home functionality to your existing appliances. So whether it's a toaster or a lamp or an outdoor string light or a coffee maker, whatever, you can control those things from your phone, connect them to Alexa. Just really, really impressive. So if you want to pick up a set of these, I highly recommend it. It's a great way to smarten up a bunch of dumb appliances in your home. Peter Von Panda, out.